One of the biggest reasons most people find it hard to accomplish their goals is because they don't find the time to work on them. We tend to focus on the most important things first, like work and family obligations, and then have no time left for our personal goals. So today I will be sharing some tips to help you find time for your goals. But first, if you're new to my channel, I would love for you to subscribe if you like learning how to heal and prevent health issues through a holistic approach. Also, click the bell to get notified each time I upload a new video. Unfortunately, there is no easy answer to help you accomplish your health goals, but I do have some tips that have helped me and my clients get consistent and stick to our goals. No matter what your lifestyle, these tips that I'm about to share with you will help you get consistent with your health goals. Tip number 1 is to focus on one realistic goal at a time. Too often we try to go all in on a goal by taking on too much. This usually leads to burnout and quitting altogether. So if your goal is to start exercising, start with 5 or 10 minutes instead of an hour. If you can just get consistent with when you work out, this is most of the battle. Once you're consistent, then you can slowly add more time to your workouts. Start with one smaller goal that will get you to your larger goal. This tip has helped many of my clients stay consistent with exercise long term. Tip number 2 is to figure out what your motivations are. This is important early on because it will help you stay focused and prioritize your goal. Your goal has to be something you really want, and you need to figure out if you are willing to put in the time it takes. If it's a goal that requires a big chunk of your time each week, how willing are you to stick with it at this time in your life? You may have a demanding job or little kids that require a lot of attention. How realistic is it for you to fit your goal into your schedule? After you consider these things and you're still determined to accomplish your goal, then focus on what is motivating you. And if it's a large goal, then break it up into smaller goals like we talked about in the first tip. Okay, tip number 3 is to reduce the amount of commitments you have. Why? The less things you commit to, the more time you will have to focus on what's really important to you, like your goals. I want you to make a list of 5 or 10 things that are important to you that you want to do each week. Don't list the things that are important to others in your life. Only write down the things that are important to you. Those are your priorities each week. Anything else is non-essential. Once you have your list, start reducing some of your non-essential commitments. If you can reduce at least a few commitments, you will now have room to work on your personal goals. Tip number 4 is to make your goal real. When you write your goal down in a journal, make it your desktop or phone wallpaper, or put it on your fridge, it makes your goal more real. This also helps you focus on it more because you're reminded of it throughout the day. To make your goal even more real, you can also block off time in your day for it, or make an appointment in your calendar to work on it. Making appointments like you would a doctor appointment or an important meeting is one of the tips my clients find most helpful. You are less likely to miss a scheduled appointment. And tip number 5 is to make your goal part of your daily or weekly routine. If you can make time for your goal regularly, it will become a habit. And after a while, you may not even have to think about doing it. It will just be part of your day. Working on goals at the same time every day or the same time every week is one of the best ways you can create a new habit. One way to get consistent with a habit is to do it before or after something you already do, like brushing your teeth or taking a shower. For example, if your goal is to start exercising, maybe your routine could be brush your teeth, drink water, exercise, and take a shower. Then exercise just becomes part of your routine. I would love to know if these tips helped you rethink how you approach your goals. Don't give up on your goals no matter how big and difficult they seem. Use these tips to break them down, get focused on why you want them, and how you will get there. As always, I appreciate you watching, and if you found this video helpful in any way, please like and share it.